Get it. Ka, ka. Eh,
When you watch that video sitting down, you're like, I bet I can do that too. Hey, but when you stand up, it's a different story.
And someone is always gonna jump in and just start dancing.
Your schools are so cool. That can never happen in my previous school. It's prep time. You should be cleaning or reading or doing something.
Hello.
Ooh, I'm so interested to hear this.
I can only think about the people that I know. So like, I think about dance. I think about good food because South African food is so good.
These are facts.
I know about the beaches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Dance, water.
Make me sway.
Dun, dun, dun.
Make me wanna.
I like the languages.
Nice.
I like the way their languages sound because they have a different, I want to say not dialect, but the pronunciation of some words. I like listening to South Africans talk in their language, not English, in their language. Even if I don't understand, I just like the sound of it.
So for me, the only one know about South Africa because I just studied a little bit cooking before. I was really interested about cooking because I was studying 2 years ago. So only for food. I never tried it yet, but it looked really good.
Oh, we're gonna see a video.
Yo, I'm stressed.
You're stressed.
These are some things you didn't know were actually invented in South Africa. The CAT scan, the creepy crawly, and putty are all South African inventions. Please call me, full body X-rays, and the speed gun. Also, the world's first successful heart transplant took place in South Africa in 1967. The world's first computerized ticketing system in 1971. And of course, South Africa invented winning 4 Rugby World Cups.
Yes!
Let me know what I'm...
Yes. Woo! 4-time champions, baby. Yes.
You guys speak super fast.
I know, I was like, I did not expect that speed until I realized like 3 things have gone by already. And I was like, wait, hold on, wait, focus. Well, wow, that's a lot. And a lot of important things we still use, like we use all the time.
Yeah, some of that was the news to me too.
That's so cool. Which ones did you guys already know that's like really well spread in your country? Like everybody talk about it, but like I'm proud of that.
Chris Barnard.
Yes, we always learn about the transplant for sure. The heart transplant is something we learn in school as well.
Of course, Boca. The Boca. Here come the Boca. Okay, rugby.
Yes.
Ah, okay. I was like, what?
For my country, Rwanda, we actually have a tournament called Tour du Rwanda where we invite many teams from all over the world to come and do cycling competitions all around the world.
Wow.
So we have Team France, like many teams come to Rwanda. So Rwanda is very famous for that Tour du Rwanda for cycling. Yes, cycling, yes.
That's so nice.
For this one, I'm not sure, but a few years ago, I remember the soccer. They're really like soccer in my country. I don't know how they call it, but you know, it's like African soccer people do football, and each team for each country they will do that. So few years ago, my country was one of the best there. So we mostly, when you say sport, maybe for us is soccer.
So rugby is also big in your country.
Not that much, but soccer is soccer after basketball or rugby.
Ethiopia running. I think everyone knows, yeah? Barefoot. Yeah.
Well, Brazil soccer. I mean, worldwide, everybody knows about the soccer, but in Brazil, we are also like big in volleyball. So like volleyball and soccer is a big thing in Brazil.
The ticketing system thing, I didn't know about that. I didn't know
That's
we basically invented CompuTicket. The speed thing.
Interesting.
Which makes sense because if you see how fast we drive, it adds up that we had to figure out how to control
Like, hey
that.
guys, stop.
I'm failing to remember the other stuff.
Please call
me
makes
so
sense.
much sense.
Makes sense.
That makes so much sense because any South African knows about please call me.
I don't know if I understood that. It's just like when you're finishing your call, you go like, please call me. What exactly?
Maybe you don't have.
So if you don't, like, you know how in Korea, like if you get like a phone, you immediately get like minutes and you can call people just unlimited whatever. In South Africa, we call those minutes like airtime. And in South Africa, you have to buy airtime. And so when you don't have airtime but you want someone to call you, they invented this system where you dial something like *121, you put the person's
like the
number,
bit.
and then you write hash, and then it'll send that person a free message saying, please call me. It was invented by South Africans, yeah.
thing. It's called Call Me Back Request.
Right, so that was invented. Well, that was invented in South Africa, ladies. You're welcome. You're welcome. Did it? Yeah, I knew about it, but I never really thought about it as like an invention. Yeah, that was us as well. Also, the shark in the pool cleaner thing. Very surprised by that as well. Yeah, that was us.
Verena does the honours, and South Africa make history. The ultimate test.
That's so cool. I mean, it's very impressive because like I didn't quite know many sports, like how they are famous in each country. Because like in Brazil, we really don't have rugby. Like it's not a thing at all. Like honestly, I started listening about that like later on. I was like, wow, it's an actual sport. Like, I know it's a sport. I mean, but there's like big competitions and stuff. So
yeah, that was cricket.
We both said, it is, period. But some people, a minority of people, don't really, like me, myself, don't really know what's going on with cricket. But I think last year, the same year as the recent World Cup, they were big, and I was going crazy for cricket. I was like keeping up with it, but not really. It's long. That's all I know. It's long. It's long. I think it can go on a day. Right?
Sorry, what?
I know.
Really?
It's long.
One game?
Yeah.
One game?
I don't know anything about cricket.
It's long. Like it's
even with rugby. I know rugby's always been a thing in South Africa, but I think there was a point in time where it was definitely football, like soccer. There was a time, and
2010,
and then rugby kind of just picked up even more from then because we keep winning because we're amazing. Cricket, on the other hand, I do think in terms of popularity, probably maybe second to rugby.
It's up there. Yeah.
It is
it's
up there. I can't personally say because a lot of people that I know personally who are South African don't really talk about cricket.
And you guys were the only country that hosted soccer in whole Africa.
Yeah, the 2010 World Cup. It's time for Africa. Zamina, waka waka. Get it. Hey.
the move.
Yeah, that is a normal day at school.
When you watch that video sitting down, you're like, I bet I can do that too. But when you stand up, it's a different story.
That's so true.
Is it like during like break time and stuff, people just like put music randomly in school and then people start dancing, or is it more of a competition stuff? Because like I'm thinking related to Brazil as well.
competition. No,
It's just like
it's
a thing.
spontaneous.
It's spontaneous. I think it's a mixture. Like if we have like fixtures, let's say like away games or other schools come to your school to like play a game or something like that, there might be some sort of organized something. But then like no one is like, okay, we're gonna dance. It just happens on the spot. Like there's no planning of like someone will just be like, like, and then people are just gonna open the circle. There's always gonna be music. In South Africa, there's always music coming from somewhere. You don't always know the source.
It's like the voices in my head.
Yeah, like when I was in school, we didn't necessarily like have, you couldn't bring like your own speakers or whatever, but somewhere, somehow, the music would start playing, and then immediately South Africans will just, it's always a circle, and someone is always gonna jump in and just start dancing.
I feel like I've just seen and the other videos I've seen, your schools are so cool. Because I cannot, when I tell you that can never happen in my previous school. You are dancing, it's prep time, you should be cleaning or reading or doing something. And the music you are talking about from outside, which outside? No. The only music you will hear is when you're home or, this is a dream.
Wow.
I think I can relate with you guys more on that because like I remember when I was a kid and sometimes like people would just like bring in their speakers and like randomly start playing some songs and then people would like start dancing in front of it, but it's not like that, but we would still like make a thing out of it. So it's never like, it was never a punishment, it's just like break time, it's just gonna do it and it's not like anybody planned on it.
No, South Africans, we believe in a good time.
I don't like Cook Sisters.
Same.
With a passion.
They're nasty.
Like, I remember my mother used to make me eat Cook Sisters.
Yeah, right.
One
Hate
used to
Cook
like
Sisters.
this so bad. Hey,
What do they taste like?
it's like dough, like
And
almost
donut
a donut.
and-
It's like so sweet.
Yeah, same, Tyler, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I hate Cook Sisters. Like,
Imagine a glaze, not even like imagine a glazed donut without the glaze, okay? Then you twist it and then you harden it a little bit and then you dip it in oil, sugar, and syrup. And then the oil, the sugar, and the syrup all get absorbed into the dough, into the donut, and then it's a little bit hard. So then when you bite into it, it even makes a sound, guys. Like
Could it be like I've never had yakwa before, but do you think?
Yakwa. Similar to yakwa. If you guys have ever had yakwa before, like the Korean snack that's like a little
biscuits.
Yeah. So similar, but the thing is with the cooks is that there's something about it. Because I can eat yakwa, but I think there are some yakwas that are like a little too much. But then with Cook Sisters, for me it's the oil, it's sticky, it's the syrup.
I don't like yakwa because I do think it's too sweet, so I cannot even imagine what that one is.
Is it like a celebratory food, or when do you?
I actually don't know what it's about.
Because you both hate it, Tyler hates it, and obviously many people agree with her. So what kept this going?
No, many people. I don't think many people agree. I think they really love it.
I would even argue we're split in half. I would even argue maybe. Like I've met so many people who are like ew, and then I've met some people who really love Cook Sisters, like it's a thing. So I think that's why they're still around.
I have my own slang from South Africa, so
teach us. Whatever you're comfortable with.
A slang word.
Yo, there's so many words actually.
Movie out here. What would you guys say? Like you eat something really good. Yeah, boy.
We make a lot of sounds like in South Africa, like yo.
Yeah.
That's one like yo. Oh, it's like yo.
Yo.
Y-O-H.
What is that like?
That can mean so many different things, but that's a big one.
Yeah. Even now, yo. When you don't know something, yo.
But sounds, that's our slang.
I have like a confusing one. I was telling my students, we have ne. Like Koreans say I'm telling you a story, you will say ne like yeah, I'm hearing you, or like ne like yes, or like ne like what. But our ne is, especially in Pretoria, like right, like you hear me, right? Like probably like every second word I could use ne.
And Mara, and then the other day she said ne. Yo.
Yeah,
yo.
Ne. Yo. See?
Actually, we also have net meaning like right.
Yeah.
The same thing in Portuguese, like cara, isso era muito bom, né?
Ne.
Yeah, it doesn't have like the other meanings like in Korean. It's only like right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ne, but not ne, like literally. For us, it's yeah.
Is it like the same feeling of like
Like yes, yeah, something like that.
For us here, it's like what? So if you say it to your parents, like you'll get hit.
Yeah.
Like if your mom says like blah blah blah, yeah, it's like what did you say? Like so here for us is more like what?
Say what?
Or sometimes when you don't know the people, or like you wanna call them and you don't know what he's calling, and they say yeah.
Yo, guys. Yo. No, South Africa. No.
Yo, I'm loving that you're actually saying like yo so much.
Because I'm literally imagining the situation back home, and I'm just like,
Girl, now.
Yeah, man. Yo, guys.
Oh, and to?
We have yo, we have to.
My favorite is and yo.
I think in my language we have the yo sound, but it's not like, that's not the international we use. We use yo. That means you've just told me sad news and I want to sympathize with you.
We have that
So
too.
we have, you tell me, maybe my pet just died. Yo. Like this. I am sympathizing with you. Yeah. And then we have yo. That's like, come here.
Or almost like yo.
Like the way she said, you want to call someone you don't know their name, but someone, of course, your age mate. So you're gonna say yo, then you're gonna say come here in my language. So yo, come here.
That sounds very English actually. Like, yo, bro.
Yeah, we borrowed that from English.
Oh yeah, we're also I think quite animated. Like when we get the tea and stuff like that. Like I can only think of one way for different language than what I mentioned before. It's like why, more things like that.
Why? Oh, we have why in Portuguese. We have why in Portuguese. But it's like only one part of Brazil, which is like Minas, but which is like why go for everything? It's like if you don't understand something, or if someone asks you like, what does that mean? Why? How do you not know that? Something like we use why for everything.
No. For us, it's like let's say somebody's son did something, and then you hear about like why? They're like embarrassed for that or something like that.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. I love using sounds to express myself.
The world and rating them to see which country hates their kids the most. And today, it's South Africa. The vast majority of South Africa's schools do not serve any meals at all.
Yeah.
With the home packed and creator school lunch heavily inspired by South African cuisine, and it could contain some yellow rice, some grilled sweet corn, a South African inspired green bean salad, a 7.5 out of 10. Which country should I do next?
What do you think? How accurate was that?
You know what? I'll let her go first because she's making a
The rice, him adding raisins is giving. Have you had boboki?
I have had boboki.
It's giving that, but boboki has some extra things. Vors, yeah. It's everything is like random.
I've personally never seen this combo of food before. Like I really like even like not even as a school lunch, like generally like what's going on here. And if there are South Africans like currently this is your school lunch, good for you. But guys, you know this is the same channel where they made like South African prison food and I was like, I don't
Prison food?
And I was like, no. So I don't know. But the only thing that I would say, like she said, that's accurate here is the boerewors. Like South Africans do love sausage, and it's called boerewors specifically, and it tastes fantastic. Yeah. Everything else, personally,
like you wouldn't put them all together; they're separate dishes, or you would eat in other occasions with other stuff.
Yeah, and also like I don't know if it's the same for your school, but in my school they didn't necessarily serve a lunch, so you would have to bring your own money to buy lunch. So we always did pies. Like shamrock pies, meat pies in school. So it was very common for us to like buy your lunch at school, or some schools will even like sell sandwiches and you can buy it there. But like a cooked lunch like this isn't something that personally in my school experience.
Unless you're in like boarding school, sure.
Yeah, and even then boarding school you live there, so they have to feed you, you know.
I want to know, because when he was doing all this, I thought, I want to know if I'm wrong or right. What, is it too much? I want to know if it's a possibility. Even if it's a packed lunch, do you think your mom or your housekeeper would cook this every day for you?
At this point, even
is it the combination, or it's too many options, or it's the wrong way of cooking the food? Which
all
one
the
is
above.
And it's all not right.
What's going on here?
There's many different cultures and tribes in South Africa, so one thing might be false for me and true for another person. But from my experience, as someone from Johannesburg as well, no. Even in the Eastern Cape, no. And that's a lot of people.
You're hilarious. I love you.
I was going to say, when I was going to school, I went to boarding school. So when I was going to school, our lunch was 2 things. 2 things. So if you get beans, then you get rice. Done.
Wow. Right.
But yes, then you get that. Once a month, you eat meat. Once a month.
What?
Yeah. Yes. I'm thinking this person gets a meal.
No, because like you know what's even wrong? That boerewors would be chopped into pieces this size, maybe.
I'm thinking, wow, South Africa, wow.
No.
Wow.
No, even the boerewors would be like cut. You would maybe get like 2 pieces that are like this size, maybe even that. And it also depends on your house. Like for example, I eat boerewors at home, but then again I'm an only child, so then I would get like a big piece at least. But then if there's a lot of people in the house, that boerewors is getting chopped up into like pieces so that it feeds. But one person boerewors that size. Also sweet corn.
I'm surprised I'm happy I got to do that with 2 South Africans besides me to get the accuracy of it. And that's really surprising. I don't think, honestly, like I would know all of this, and I would ignorantly believe this could be like a meal. So like I'm happy. And the sound thing, I'm so glad we have the same sound like in a lot of scenarios. And I love the yo, 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 yo. I love that. I'm gonna use it from now on. I don't care. That was just like, mwah, yes. And the dance thing, I felt like I could relate with that.
The only thing I know about South Africa was the vibe. I think I learned a lot and it was so much fun. Yeah.
I enjoyed the feedback from this too. It's like you're watching something and then you have the fact checkers in person. Is that true? I enjoyed the reality check.
Oh, I was kind of surprised. I mean, like for us, from a country, it's totally different from South Africa. So, it's really nice. They're so fun because they have like, I will give her let her to speak because I don't know. I'm not sure yet. It was funny.
Some of them were not as accurate as one would want them to be, but 2 things can be true at the same time. It can be somebody else's reality, and also maybe schools have gotten a bit better or different over time. But it was nice to see. I really enjoyed the inventions in South Africa part because that was very educational for me. But overall, I really like sharing anything and everything about South Africa all the time. So anytime I get to talk about my country, it's great.
No, same. Copy and paste.
Today we watched some videos about South Africa and reacted to it.
If you like this video, don't forget to leave your like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel.
See you next time.
Bye!